What is up, guys? Skinny Deputy back here with another product review. I want to go over the top 5 things that I like to have when I'm running. So these are the top 5 essentials that I pretty much have to have while I'm going out on the trail or on the road or whatever the case may be. So the first and foremost is a running watch. So I've got the Garmin Instinct, the original, the Garmin Instinct 1. You can pick it up on Amazon for about $170. It's super helpful just getting my pace down, and it doesn't break the bank. The battery on the Garmin Instinct lasts about 14 days. It depends on how much you use the battery on it. And I'll put a link to all these items in the description below if you want to check them out. The next is obviously the most important, which is going to be running shoes. The running shoes that I like to use, and I actually just picked up a pair recently, are the Brooks Glycerin 20s. So these are kind of the latest glycerin model that just came out. I am a Brooks diehard. I wear nothing but Brooks, whether it be out on the trail wearing the Calderas or whether it be on the road wearing the glycerins. These are perfect for all around. They have super, super good cushion. And honestly, as weird as it may sound, makes it feel like you're running on a cloud, but also gives you the stability that you need on the road. So these have just really, really good loft on them and just make it really, really comfortable. I have really flat feet, and so they provide the arch support that I need and just the overall support for my long runs, for just an easy 3 miler or whatever the case is. But whenever I do my marathons and things of that sort, I always return back to the glycerin because they are the most comfortable for those long runs for your knees and ankles and all those things. So that's number 2. The running shoes, which are obviously super important. Just like the running shoes, running socks. So I use the Swift Wick. I don't know what, they're just the USA version. You can pick these up for about $20 on Amazon. And honestly, socks are huge because obviously they help you from preventing getting blisters on your toes and things of that nature. And so socks are another big thing. And forgot to mention the Brooks. I think they're about $160 on Amazon right now because they just came out, and so they're kind of the latest ones. So 160 bucks for the Brooks, $20 for the socks, and 170 for the watch. Next thing is a good running hat. I'd use my Outdoor Research just good mesh hat, and it's got a super good lining that helps wick away the sweat, and so it's kind of a built-in sweatband on this hat, and I absolutely love using this hat. It's my go-to whenever it's super, super sweaty and super hot and muggy on these Florida days that we have so often. I love using this hat. So this is my go-to, the Outdoor Research, just regular ball cap. You can wash it. I've washed this numerous times, super flexible, and it's held up for, this is probably 3 or 4 years and still looks totally fine. Has a nice little clasp in the back and makes it super, super easy to use. Another thing that I like to use is the Garmin heart rate monitor. So this runs about $100 on Amazon and has a really good clasp on it. Basically just kind of goes right through there, and it's small enough so you don't really notice it while you're running, the clasp at least. You obviously notice you're wearing a heart rate monitor. That connects to your Garmin watch, and you can track all your data. It accurately measures your heart rate more than the watch because obviously this is going all the way through to measure your pulse, but this is directly on top of your heart. So this really, really accurately reads a lot better than a wristwatch does. And so this is another thing that helps measure your heart rate, helps measure your cadence of running, has all sorts of cool features on it that measures how long your legs stay in the air and all sorts of cool data that you can get from it. So I love this for running. I also use it for jiu-jitsu because you can't really wear a watch or anything or a whoop or anything crazy like that during jiu-jitsu. So I like to wear it or on my chest, and so you can measure data. You can also start your watch and put this on and forget about your watch, and so it'll measure all your data there. So this runs about $100 on Amazon. The hat's about 30 bucks on Amazon. So I'll drop all these items in the description below. If y'all have any questions, feel free to reach out, comment, and subscribe. Like and subscribe. If you have any questions, let me know. As always, stay safe.